Good Sunday evening. How the hell is everybody? So, guys, been out in the shop today, getting filthy. So, new gauges in the bitch. Show you. And then we'll get shoes. So, we got these guys, Classic Instruments. They're freaking hot. Guy has 50 pounds right there. 50 pounds of oil pressure at idle, which is the first time I've known what this engine's been doing. So that's neat. So all the gauges work. Even have a functioning gas gauge. Modern technology. Who would have guessed? But I'm decking around with this prick all frick. Got a buddy of mine coming out tomorrow. Gonna give me a hand. And I just got the phone with him and I didn't realize. So we're both probably, because I can't remember what was in this, but I'm pretty sure this had e-manual brakes. So the way the rod, those of you that know, mechanical stuff and things, there's a rod that goes in there, hooks to the brake pedal, and then, you push on the rod and it, squeezes fluid through that thing and then goes to the brakes. So being a manual brake car, the position where that rod goes on the pedal might be different, because when I had power brakes put on Butch, I remember the guys saying at the shop that they had to do something similar because Butch did have manual brakes. They put a booster on it for me, and then he had to do some welding and shit. So we're hoping that might be the problem, because right now I don't think I'm getting enough throw to push juice. So there's that. And I don't know if any of you folks out there are familiar with a cable-operated clutch with a clutch quadrant. If you are, please, answer my question down in the frick box. But fire the car up, put it in gear, it's spinning. And then I push in the clutch and it's still spinning. And then I go to put it in reverse. So obviously the clutch isn't doing clutch things. I don't know how. I just tightened that up. I don't know, YouTube or whatever. But maybe one of you folks out there, one of you fellers or fellas might, yep, I use that word. Words. Know how to adjust on that. That'd be cool. Butch, on the other hand, so far, knock on wood, the new draft is working. I've driven it around, did a couple burnouts, whatever, and I got no pedal marks. God bless the battery cable still hanging down right there. Gotta tidy that up before that burns the God blessed truck to hell. But we're super close on the car. I got smear there. How's that? That's better. Super close on the car. Literally just got to figure out now this clutch thing, get the brakes working, throw the tires on, and and I got to put a seat in it. And I got to remount the steering wheel column. Took that down because trying to get to the brake pedals, murder. Fucking murder. There's no room in there. You need infant hands. Plus I got to put the brake switch back in it, whatever. But so there's the first world problems with hot rods, but figure I'd show you guys the War Wagon real quick before I drag it to work and it's never seen again. This thing, guy busted his ass on this all day Thursday and Friday, and she's fancy. Probably can't see a damn thing, but not happy with the locks on these. Luckily a buddy of mine come over and I was showing him. So when you lock these, all it does is swing a thing over and goes against that. Well, there is magnets. This has all sorts of stuff and things in there, but the rest of these, got the keys in there. They actually, lock so you don't lose your shit when you're going down the road. But yeah, there's Amazonian garage cabinets screwed on the wall with some construction adhesive, because this wall is, there you go. There's a calendar I put up on the wall with dry erase. This wall is dry erase board material. Same with the ceiling. And it's all one piece. 5-year warranty on the walls and the roof. And then the frame is galvanized. Wheels are galvanized, so no rot. She came out of Canada, so appreciate you Canadian folks. And then I built that up here. A buddy of mine's like, oh, that didn't come with it? I'm like, no, I made that. So probably should kick the lights on for you, but I have to get a card or a cord out. But that's got the spare tire. This is an RV refrigerator. Appreciate the Rudd. Got one of the Rudd stickers on there. Got an RV refrigerator, microwave. coffee pot because, carpenter. So once we get on the job site and get groceries going, the guy doesn't have to have his trailer plugged in overnight. I can just turn on the LP and keep the refrigerator cold. And then when we plug the trailer in, you just, just switch it to 12 volt or whatever the hell it is, AC. Yep, sure. I already had it plugged, had it working, and it works. So it's pretty dope. Everything in there has been, I used the metal 2x4s for everything. So trying to keep down the weight and shit, because this thing weighs 3,500 pounds by itself. So she's a big girl. But hopefully the last job trailer I got to purchase in a long time, because I got to get my ass to work, because this fucker costs some money. But she's a hot rod. Mad Moose hooked the guy up. I show you the graphics because I got my telephone number on there. And those of you who got it, whatever. But those, I just don't want my telephone number on the internet. Even though on my company channel I showed it, but I'm trying not to anymore. Whatever. But just take my word for it. Mad Moose did a fucking great job. And yeah, like I said, it needs to get its ass to work and get to work, because we gotta make some fucking money. So there's there's a hot rod and war wagon update. Like I said, I'd figure I'd give you guys a little tour of that guy before it heads off to work. And then buddy of mine's coming out tomorrow night. Hopefully he can figure, we can figure out later's problem with the bitch. This thing fires right up. Even though I poked that new distributor in there, it's supposed to be a hot rod distributor. It don't run it starts better cold and hot, but it doesn't to have any more giddy up. So I don't know what the hell's up with that. I'm fixing to drop it off and get these mounted up on the old wagon wheels. Those of you who've seen it, the OG wheels, getting rid of the homeboy wheels. We're gonna put the 15s back on because I just like the 80s look. That's why I put that on there. I thought that was cool. The 80s stuff. Burp, back up. There we go. So yeah, that's what a guy did pretty much all Sunday. I had coffee, cigarettes, and a Dunkin' muffin. So I'm gonna go inside and wash my hind end. Try to kick this video out for y'all to check out. Appreciate y'all watching, and those that give a shit about my projects. That's neat. And like I said, if any of you guys have run across the cable operated clutch, and if there's a special way to adjust on it, I'll probably bloob tube it here in a minute when a guy's shut the TV off, when a guy's getting after a shower and get some dinner in me, I'll YouTube it. But if one of you guys knows how to fix that, lock it, that would be super neat. So I appreciate y'all watching, and I'm sure y'all be hearing from me. Oh, that's already locked. Perfect. Oh, I probably should close the door on the trailer. But I'll talk to you guys real soon. Might do another video this Friday. We'll see. Later on.